In the previous videos, we have discussed about several cases where citations are not properly done. The fact is, when we publish a paper, we would like these publication rates to be as high as possible, as it is directly related to our reputations and influence in the academic field. There are ways for us to boost our publication rate in the right way. Of course, it will still on basis of the basic rules of citations, where the citations need to be relevant and it should be genuinely significant, and also it benefits the readers. There are several factors that can affect the rate of citations. First is the significance and availability of the journal. Some significant papers may not be easily found due to some reasons. So if the journal papers is easily found, it will be easier to be cited by somebody else. The second factors will be the publication type. Normally, we will cite more on the journals paper as compared to the conference papers. There are several reasons for that. Normally, the quality expected from the journals papers is higher, and some conference papers is difficult to trace. However, nowadays, the conference papers is also easy to find, as there are platforms to publish the conference papers. Next will be the research area. Some research areas are more popular, while some other research areas are rather niche. This may also affect the citation rate. Next will be the importance of the published research work, whether there are key breakthroughs of that particular research work, or it is just one of the many research work. Normally, the research work that evolutionize a field of studies are more popularly cited. And then next, it will be the titles and the keywords of the paper. When the titles and the keywords are more precisely positioned, it reaches to the relevant readers easier, so that the readers has a chance to review the papers. Since that we have mentioned about the title, these are the characteristics of a good title. It should be informative, which is effectively representing the paper, and it should capture the attention. Keyword is also one important aspect of getting the paper being found by the other researcher, as when we need to search for some papers, we search by the keywords. You need to use the keywords that the researchers who are doing the similar topics as yours, that they will use to find the papers for their studies. There are some general observations in terms of the citation rates, one higher over the other. Maybe we can gain something from here and adopt the techniques in order to boost our citation rate. It was reported that amusing title will have no effect in terms of the citation rate. Therefore, you don't have to spend effort making the titles to be very amusing. What you see here, short titles normally have low citation rate. Long title will have higher citation rates than the short titles. And if the title is long and it provides information in terms of the methodology and the result, the citations will be the highest. In terms of the types of the titles, the question types title will have the lowest citation rate. Declarative title will have higher citation rate than the question type title, and the descriptive titles will be the highest. Although both types of titles here, descriptive and declarative, have similar amount of citation rate. It means that the descriptive titles will be slightly higher in terms of the citation rate than the declarative titles. If your titles is result describing, it will have higher citation rate than the method describing. And it is also reported that general title will have higher citation rate than the titles with question marks, columns, and with specific geographical region. In terms of the type of publications, the review and original articles is normally highly cited as compared to short communications articles. And if you have more keywords, it is more easier being found than less keyword. In terms of keywords, try to use the common keywords than very specific and new keywords. To sum up these observations here, if you wish to have higher citation rate, you would like your titles to be long, descriptive, result describing, and the title should avoid the question marks, columns, and geographical regions, and your keyword should be more than 2 in the common terms. Again, it is noted that good title gain attention and visibility. However, the quality, credibility, the significance of the word should be the key for the good citations. These are the main reasons that your word is being cited. However, it is still possible that you have good quality of word because of low visibility, your papers are not being cited. Therefore, if you take this into the considerations, it will improve the attention and visibility, and we leave it to the researcher to decide the quality, credibility, and significance, and even the relevancy of your works to their works.